Hello everyone, you're watching Data Analytics Professionals and I'm Shahnaz Malik, and let's quickly jump in today's topic. Well, today's topic is about stored procedure for SQL server with one parameter, and all of you should know that this is a lecture series about SQL for data analysts and data scientists, and current topic is lecture number 43rd, and I hope that you have watched my 42nd lecture, because that is actually where we start learning about stored procedure. And if you have not seen that until now, I suggest to go and have a quick look and grasp the concepts if you are beginner. But if you know what you are doing, if you are familiar with stored procedure and want to know about how parameters are used in stored procedure, then you are happy to basically continue from here. Uh, just to remind that stored procedure is a SQL code that we can save, and so that the code can be reused at any time of need, and we can do it over and over again as much as and as many times as we require. But now here, if you have seen that last time we created stored procedure with create procedure and procedure name, and this time we have added a parameter as a last name and data type, and that's what it is all, and rest it remains the same as the SQL statement. And in this SQL statement, which uses this parameter in the SQL statement somewhere, and we will see at how that goes. And then it's all same. We give the go command, because we would like to send things in the go is used simply to send SQL statement in batches, okay, into for processing. Okay, now regarding how to execute this, it is simple. You give exec and then procedure name, and then you provide that last parameter and you give the value to that, and that's it, and you can basically execute this procedure. And let's see this how it's done actually in Microsoft SQL Server Management Studio, and take it everything from there. And here I am switching towards the SQL Server Management Studio. So you can see already here, it's pretty much same. If you see, I'm creating a procedure with the customers last names, okay. uh, and I am giving sorry, and I am declaring a parameter which is last name, okay. And then I'm showing the data type, and the value, the limit of how much you can supply within that and voucher. Now this is the length, okay, as it remains the same. SQL all from data analytics professionals DB, and that is this database, okay. So we are fetching everything from this database and from this table, which is customers, and you know that customers table is somewhere fetch all from customers. So do we have customers? Yeah, it's here. Okay, and this is schema, and more about schema in coming videos. So bear with me, as I've said, it's just a container where you keep out your objects, and in this case is our table. And now if you see what is happening, this is the SQL statement, and in this SQL statement we have a where clause, and we are providing the last name. We are requesting, we need everything where last name is equivalent to, and we are providing this parameter, okay. And then if you see, I'm going to close this, open this, close tables, and if you go inside the programmability, and if you are with me until now, you have done all, if you have done all exercises until now, then you should have only this. And if let me show you, I don't have anything else at the moment. So uh, refresh. If I refresh, and here it is, I have only one select all underscore customers, which we have created in previous video. Now let's create this thing, okay. Let's execute this and create a procedure which will be called as customers last names. Okay, so this is commands completed successfully. And if you would like to really know, and here it is. I'm just giving you the magnifying view. Maybe somebody is on the mobile devices, and sometimes the font size is very small and they can't see. So the command completed successfully. That's excellent. If I take this out here, we need it here, and let us quickly bring it back to or normal stuff. Okay, now what we need to know that is it have our procedure, stored procedure being created. For that we need to refresh, and once we refresh we go, and here it is. Here is our stored procedure is now created. Now if you want to see that was it successful real, how it works, and all you need to do is say exec and customer's last name, which is the name of customer's last name, which is the name of our stored procedure, and then I'm giving the parameter Malik, so the last name is Malik. So basically what I'm doing, I'm requesting to execute this SQL statement, and it will be where last name is equal to Malik, because that's what I'm providing here. And if I click now this one line, it will do the job of all this SQL statement. Okay, and let's see how that happens and execute. Here it is. I'm again going to show to our mobile users. Here it is, customer ID number one, first name Shaz, middle name H, and last name Malik. And if you remember, this is what it is giving, and query uh, executed successfully, and here it is, one rows is returned. So this is what it is, and let me also show you, uh, so just bear with me. So what about if I, for example, I don't know, maybe I think I saw Adams somewhere in the previous queries, and let us see if I now give Adams what is going to happen. And if I say can you please execute this, here it is, these are last names are Adams, and I want to show to mobile users as well who have small screens. So if you see now, customer ID number 13 is Aaron, middle name B, and Adams, and see all Adams are now in front of us. And how many records we have returned now? This time 86 rows are being or 86 records have been you know found, and this is query executed successfully. And this is the power of stored procedures. So what happens basically, I think let us go back to our normal size. Basically I don't think we need it anymore. Now what I mean here is there are a lot of benefits of um, writing stored procedure, and I will I think make a video, quick video about what benefits are, why we use stored procedure, what benefits they stored procedure brings onto the table, and that in the next maybe next or video after. I think next video I will make with multiple parameters, and then we'll see some benefits about stored procedure, and hopefully we will leave it there, and then we take I think I will make an intermediate or advanced level SQL for data analysts and data scientists, and we will use all these skills that we create, that we learn in this series, and we take all these skills to the next level. And until then, just bear with me, and just comment if you like, what would you like to see in the coming in the coming courses, and I will accordingly then create a plan, and bring all those videos, all those videos for what all those topics that you would like to be taught. Okay, now regarding all this is good. If you like this video, then please subscribe, connect to my account if you haven't done until now. Please hit the notification bell so that you get notified as soon as I upload new videos. And I hope to see all of you in next video. Until then, thank you all for watching Data Analytics Professionals. With that, it's time to say goodbye.